Okay, so first video of 2023 on the IM Lagoon 25. So if you've been following my videos, you'll know from the last video I put up just before Christmas, we had a big problem with this tank with algae. Don't quite know exactly what it was in the end, green hair algae, bryopsis. Anyway, it was just covering everything and it was a big issue. So I had to deal with it. And so if you haven't seen that video, obviously check out the last video I put up and to see how bad this tank really was. It was absolutely hanging off everything. But as you can see now, it's early in the morning, so a lot of the corals aren't, the polyps are still coming out, but as you can see, all the rocks are really nice and clean, just powdery purple coralline algae on them. We've won the war. It was quite tricky though. With the way we dealt with it was with, which I always deal with if we have an issue like that when it's really bad, is Blue Life's Flux RX. It took a couple of doses of this actually over the course of about a month to 6 weeks, and it all started to break away and die. Yeah, so after a couple of water changes as well now, the tank's back on form, and as you can see we have no algae literally anywhere on the pumps and nothing. The glass I don't have to clean for sort of 2 or 3 days, and even then it's a very light film. This tank does naturally run. We're 9 months in on it, so I might as well just do a 9-month update really, and label this video as a 9-month update. So we're 9 months in, and this tank really is on autopilot now, and it runs super clean. The nitrate and phosphate just naturally processes them down to near zero, so I do struggle with that, and quite often with the skimmer cup I pour the skimmate out back into the tank again, just to sort of keep them levels up, because otherwise we're going to get some problems with it. The corals are going to starve out where it's just so clean. But yeah, I'm happy. We're 9 months in, and yeah, everything's all good. Annoyingly, my 2 clownfish that I've had for just over 3 years now, down in this little cave through here, you can just see the female now down there, or there's the male there. They love this little hole. No doubt they're laying eggs underneath there. But annoyingly, they're literally under there all the time. So I might rescape it, give it another month or so, do another rescape, and hopefully they'll be out, so you can see them more. But and we've got this little blue azure damsel. This is the only fish we're going to keep in here. Really, it's not a marine fish tank, it's a reef tank, so we do intend to put some more higher end SPS corals in here, some more acropora. So this barley slimer is doing really well. I might frag it up and start planting it in different places, but yeah, everything's doing well and growing. That purple stylophora at the top there was just one branch. Now it's sort of spiking out to multiple branches. Yeah, so it's all doing good. It's just to say the tank is only 9 months, so that's why I've not bought any coral. It's just, it can be a waste really till the tank stabilizes, but it is very stable. I'm testing my alkalinity weekly now. I usually do it every sort of couple of days, but I know that it's just so solid now, around 8.3. It stays 8.3, 8.4. Yeah, nice and stable, which is the key. So yeah, 9 months in, really happy. Now I've had loads of questions actually saying, what is this tank, and can you do a lowdown on everything you're running? And I'm going to do that next actually, just so there's a video file of a full rundown of what this tank runs and what we're using on it. So we're still speccing it a little bit more. We're pretty much done. I need to add another wave pump. I've got the little TMC one going here, but I'll go into that on the spec rundown on the next video. But yeah, really happy really. So just check in with you and show you what's been going on. And yeah, loving this tank. So until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.